Hey everybody, it's Mike AK, that reseller guy. A little bit different video today. I just want to talk briefly about a couple of issues that came up. Actually, I was watching Lonnie over at Shed Flips. He had a little video today just answering some questions. A little long-winded, about 25 minutes, Lonnie, so he talked a lot to cover those questions. But a couple of things real quick. I just want to let you know that a lot of things that come about reselling, a lot of people think that it's easy, that anybody can go out there and do it. And the reality is just about anybody can if they put the time and effort into it. Now, reselling is not easy. It's not something that I want to be taken lightly. I don't want people to go, oh, I'm just going to quit my job. I'm going to go reselling full time. It takes a while to learn all the ins and outs of finding the items in your area specifically, because all of our areas are different as far as what options we have available to find goods. Some of you are just going to the bins because that's all you have in your area. Other people are big into garage sales. If you watch me, I don't go to a lot of garage sales. But I'm still finding plenty of stuff to find around me. Just to give you some stats, right now I'm selling about 6.6 items per day so far this year. That's up about more than an item per day. My average sale price is right around $40. I think last year I ended at $42 for the year, so I'm down just a little bit average-wise. Put that into perspective, it means every day you need to go out, you need to find 6.6 items, prep 6.6 items, list 6.6 items, and ship 6.6 items. Now, every day varies. Some days it's 2 items, some days it's 10. It really does vary by the day. Weekend tends to be a little bit busier. But a lot of times when you're making videos on YouTube, people think that you're just showing all the great items that you sell, all the great thrifting days, and everything like that. And, you know, for the most part, that is true. We're trying to highlight our good days, but every once in a while, we have to throw those bad days in there, too. I think this past Monday, I had 2 orders for $40. So now that's including shipping, everything. That's including shipping, tax, all net total. So my net for that day might have been $10 to $15 at best. But I come back the next day and you sell $400 and it kind of evens things out. It's kind of how eBay works. So yeah, I'm going to do another video here coming up in the next couple of weeks. I want to talk a little bit more about the ins and outs of being a full-time reseller. Because like I said, I think a lot of times people on YouTube trying to make it come across that it's very easy to do, or people maybe are just getting that impression that we're trying to make it look like reselling is easy and every day you're just going out there and finding these big finds, having these great sales on eBay, and that's just not the reality of it. So I'm going to show you back here. Look, you can see some of the stuff that I've been finding here this week. AAA game, one of my favorite. You see I got a football helmet back here, always selling those. I found this Marshawn Lynch autograph photo at a Savers for $1.99. Now it is inscribed to somebody, but it's still a Marshawn Lynch autograph photo. And of course, it was when he was with the Bills. Yeah, even better. So yeah, you can just kind of see all the kind of stuff back here. Now, I'm a little different as well as far as how I sell, because I also sell in a collectibles booth. So I'm willing to buy those items that are just a couple dollars that I can sell there for $5, $10, $15, where I wouldn't want to list those items over on eBay. You know, I'm also dealing in sports cards. I have a booth at a co-op, not a booth, but a showcase. I'll have to take some pictures. I went out there the other day. I forgot to take a couple pictures just so you can kind of see what I'm talking about when I'm talking about a card co-op. It's basically like an antique mall. It's a card shop, but everybody has their own individual cases there. So I've been doing that this year, and there's no rent on it, but they take, I believe it's 25%. I can't remember if it's 20 or 25% that they keep out of there. And so far, I think this last month I just picked up my check and I got $250. So that probably means I sold $350 plus for the month. So that's about the range that I will be doing out of that. But count that out by 12 months for the year. That's another great addition to my income here. So yeah, I know I'm just kind of babbling today, but I just don't want anybody to think that I'm ever giving the impression that reselling is easy, because I probably work more hours now than I ever did for any job in the past, just because I know that the more hours I work, the harder I work, the more that I'm likely to make. So, all right, that's it. Hope you all have a great weekend. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Oh yeah, if you want to see what the items that I sold today that I'm shipping out, I'll put a little scroll right over here.